What's up guys, welcome back to another What If. What if Deku was Batman part 1. So let's begin our new and redo What If. Before we start, I just want to say thank you for letting me hit 1K subscribers, and that was amazing. Now I can do better videos for you guys, and I can make you guys happy, and we can all have a great time, So don't forget to press the notification, just to see, my latest videos. And yeah, so let's begin our new What If. There was a family walking on the road, and they just came out from watching a very popular movie that came out very recently. This family wasn't just an ordinary family. This was a wealthy family that provided good money for their child. This family were the Midori family. They were rich. They were rich billionaires. They had the net worth of 45 billion yen. And you may think that's very big, but for them, that's basically 2p, 2 cents, you name it. It's very little, and they're reaching their goal to 100 billion. But you're probably wondering, why are they walking out from a theater in the middle of a very criminal street? Well, actually their butler, Alfred, made them go to the theater to feel like they could be normal again, because Thomas, he really doesn't like the fame, and Thomas is also Izuku Midori's father, who is the person who puts the money inside their wealth. And they just want a normal life like anyone else in Japan. And that's why their butler Alfred gave them tickets to their theater. And now they are walking out of the theater, and then Thomas gets a notification on his phone telling him to go to the alleyway, as it's a much more quicker route to go home, as Alfred is waiting in the car to chauffeur them to the mansion. And Thomas is texting back saying, "Why are you telling me to go through here? It looks very dangerous." And Alfred's like, it doesn't matter, it's getting a little bit scarier around here, and, I'm just an old man. And Thomas is like, "I'll be there, Alfred, like you were always there for me when I was young, okay? I'll be there.
Honey, what on earth is going on? Is there something wrong with Alfred?
Honey, Alfred told me to go through this alleyway. Let's go wait, give me your money! Give me money right now!" There's a man who walked through the darkness, the shadow, and he pulls out a gun from his pocket and points it at Thomas, threatening him to give money. And he's saying, "Where's the file? Where's the file? Give it to me right now. Give it, please. He'll kill me." And Thomas is trying to reason with the guy, tell him, "Don't shoot. Please, don't shoot. Got a wife and kid. Please. I can give you the money, but nobody needs to die. Nobody. Everybody's too young to die, right?" And the man's like, "Yeah, but I'm gonna kill my kid." I'll reason with the guy, okay? Just give me the gun, and we can settle this like men, alright? It doesn't matter about anybody dying, alright? Just give me the gun, and we can reason. We can tell each other the story about what's going on, and yeah.
You don't understand. I'll even shoot your kid. Dad, I'm scared.
It's okay, Izuku. It's okay.
You don't care about us. You think we're scavengers. That's why we work for you, Midoriya.
No. We don't think you're scavengers, we think you're helpers. Do you work for my company?
Yeah, and I hate it. I hate it all. You guys, you treat us like crap. Like society's nothing to us. It's because of you, people like you. You allow us to be in the dumps, and we're not about that. We're gonna stand up against you people.
I hate the wealthiest family in all of Gotham City, and that's you. I hate all of you. I'm gonna shoot you any minute. And Thomas is like, please, nobody has to die, as I said. Nobody has to die. The guy's finger slips, and then we hear this. Both Inku Midoriya and Hasashi Thomas Midoriya fall to their death, leaving their sweet son Izuku Midoriya there covered in blood. Not just normal blood, his own parents' blood. His suit was once white, a white posh suit, no stains now. It's just the remains of his own parents' blood, and it covers his own face. His tears are the tears of his own parents' blood. Everything that he sees is just a puddle of blood. He's got no emotions anymore. His childhood is broken, and he's crying and yelling for his dear soul to be saved again.
No! Dad. Mom. What have you done?
And the man's like, sorry, kid. I had to do what I had to do. The guy throws his gun on the ground and starts running. The sad thing is, a few weeks later, the police discovered the gun, and they did some DNA tests to find where's the killer and who does the killer look like. And they had no evidence as the person was wearing gloves, so his fingerprints couldn't hop on to the gun they found, meaning there was no evidence for the case of Izuku Midoriya's parents' death. After 4 months of trying to find the killer, Izuku said, I don't need the police to find my parents' killer. I just need myself and Alfred. I'll do it by myself. Deku goes on a rampage with his mental health breakdown, where after that day the alleyway changed him, snapped. His childhood ended after seeing his parents' dead corpse on the floor. Deku, he wants vengeance, so he asked Alfred to book flights to Wuhan, China, to train amongst the greatest amongst Raul Ghul and become a good student and arrived back home 10 years later. As I said, Izuku Midoriya is 7 years old. And then it was the day where he learns martial arts for the first time. That day he booked a flight to Wuhan, China, got in his jet and arrived there at noon. And he trained for the next 10 years. During the 7 years, Deku's been realizing that there is more to his training. It seems that they're very suspicious, very sus, that they're kind of training him into this type of assassin to destroy any civilization, a society, even though his parents were a part of the society among the government. And it seems that they are using him to destroy the society. And Deku, he's not on board with that. But the thing is, he said this: when I grow older, I will defeat all of them. I will need to show where their weaknesses, and I need to take them down, even if I get myself killed for it. After that day, Deku trained his butt. He became an assassin that never killed. He was trained to go to missions to defeat criminal masterminds like mob bosses that really had debts with Raja al Ghul and his Lazarus Pit money, to protect them from their drug active use, to sell all around Gotham City so he can roll over. Deku, he learned all about this, and at this point Deku is around 17 years old. Yes, I am making UA into a college facility, not a high school, because I feel like Deku would be much more mature being Batman if he was in college instead of high school, because it wouldn't make sense for a high school student to be the Dark Knight with a very deep voice. And yeah, so Izuku, he soon to realize that most of all his friends are actually his enemies, and they've been waiting to kill him as soon as he got strong, as realistically in law, in martial arts, you have to fight somebody equally to you, and that's what they're trying to do. Until Deku's around 18 years old, they'll hijack him and they'll fight until the death, until Deku dies, and they can rule Gotham City in their own ways. So Deku's sleeping, and his best friend called Wade Wilson, aka in the future Deathstroke, hijacks him and throws him into a pit on the temple in front of the Grand Master Raja al Ghul. Raja al Ghul's like, kill him now, so I can rule Gotham City and take away his money. And also, don't forget to kill his old granddad called Alfred Pennyworth. He was a very annoying person I met back in the heydays, but this will be a pleasant supper. Finish him with my blade. As I must, Sensei. starts stabbing Deku multiple times to the chest until Ra's al Ghul tells Wilson to remove Deku's paper bag off from his face. Wilson says, "As I must, Sensei." He removes the bag off from Deku's face until they just see a dummy with a green wig hair. Deku basically put a prank on both of them. And there was a note saying, "Sorry about the inconvenience of me not giving a what you think." And Sensei, I'm sorry if I left. I'm not your champion, but I think I'm going to be the champion of Gotham. So have fun ruling over with me watching over you do it. And I'm going to beat the hell out of you. So don't you dare touch near my city ever again. And heads up, Izuku Midoriya is back in Japan. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is WWC 2 News, and we're broadcasting nearby Gotham City in Japan. As you can see above there, we can see Izuku Midoriya arrive at his mansion, and you can see the paparazzi taking pictures, and you can see him with his butler. I think his name is Alfred Pennyworth, and they are sending autographs at the fans. And this is very incredible, as this person is the richest person in the whole world, and his family is also the richest person. He was the richest kid in 2015, and now he's grown up and he is much more richer. He's got the net worth of 50 billion yen, and he is going to be the richest person in the whole entire universe when he signs his contract to NASA. So, ladies and gentlemen, I brought back to the mainstream news. Thank you, Kate. Then, we follow from Izuku Midoriya. He is walking around his manor, and he's like, "Wow, can't believe I'm that popular, Alfred. I felt like all my fame just died the second I left freaking Gotham, but actually people have been waiting for me. And you never told me there were shirts about me." Well, your father, he put an investment into, merch about you, so, I even bought one for myself. Look. Wow, my dad was really an extreme guy. Yeah, little old Thomas. My boy. So, how was your training? Oh, well, my training went from a high and a low. Thanks for rescuing me, I could have been dead and this could never have happened. Damn, can you believe it's been 10 years since we haven't seen each other? And Alfred's like, "I think you need to talk to somebody." "What do you mean?" Fine, Alfred. My mental health breakdown, it died like 5 years ago. I'm kind of much more calm. I'm not talking about your mental health, Izuku. I'm talking about your friend. Your best friend. You mean Yararuzu? Momo? Yeah, I'm talking about her. I think that you need somebody to talk to, as your parents died, and you never really talked to her. You isolated yourself, And so many times she's tried to call you, but you never answered. Alfred, I was in a dark place. I was good left alone at that point, because the second if she called me, I'll probably decline the call again and again. But I see, you want me to see her again? Okay, where is she now? Oh, she lives somewhere up north. It'll be kind of like a 2-hour drive, so yeah. Oh, we're not gonna take a drive, we're gonna take a jet, okay? Oh, we're gonna take the new jet or the old jet? I like the new jet. Kinda classy, you know what I mean? And Alpha's like, yes, I do know what you mean. So I'll, get the engine ready and we'll fly. Okay, but where would we go? Because I don't want to make it like a date or anything. Should I call her? I think you need to surprise her with flowers or, I don't know, something. I guess so. You got any of my mom's jewelry? Maybe her pearls? I could give it to Momo. Alfred's like, wait there, buddy, wait there. You have to take it baby steps. You may be a trained martial artist, but you do not have game, okay? Don't go harsh on me, Alfred, man. I haven't dated any girl, I guess. I don't like her, man. Don't try make any ideas, Alfred. Okay, I'm just joking. Anyway, I want you to see the back garden. Okay. So, what's the problem about the back garden? Oh, there's like this huge hole, and you know the basketball court? Sometimes I see some bats fly through. I'm like, I always clean the place, with the gardener every Sunday, but it seems that there's something bigger, something that I don't know, and I always hear echoes of like flying stuff, and I just want you to check, because I do now have blurry visions as I'm getting old. Oh, I'll check it out, Alfred, I'll check it out. You're just like your dad. I can't believe it. It's like you're all grown up. You look like him and you act like him. Wow, kiddo. Anyway, you have to stand there and just see. Wait, what is that? I'm gonna touch the Alfred, okay? Deku sees this hole, and Deku touches the hole, and he's like, huh, that's strange, there's nothing. Deku collapses, and he falls down, and the ground collapses. Then he drops down, and Deku's like, shit! My back. What the hell am I? This is a strange place. It's a dark cave. Alfred? Call me on my phone, FaceTime. I don't want you to come here and, crash down in the ground and, become paralyzed or something. FaceTime me and I'll show you the whole thing. I'll discover stuff, alright? What? Master, what's going on? I don't know. We could renovate this place, And then Deku sees his parents' picture near a sewage pipe. Deku has a tear rolling down his cheek. He's picturing the moment of the gunshots. Bang, bang. And Deku's like, this is not right. I can't move on. I have to do what I had to do. I trained to get vengeance. And I need vengeance again. That would only bring back my spirit. But the only thing is, I need a symbol of hope, a symbol of peace, like All Might. Alfred, I think we need some renovation around the area. Why, sir? Because we're gonna find the people that killed my parents, our loved ones, and we're gonna take some charge. We're going to protect the city of Tokyo and Gotham. We will protect the whole world from evil threats like them. We will destroy them. We will break them into twigs. We'll fear them. We'll feed their fears. And I will get my vengeance. They killed the people who I love dearly. And I will kill them with all my guts. You hear me, Alfred? Alfred scared from the voice of Izuku as his voice went deeper and deeper and deeper. Alfred reasons with Izuku. Izuku still holding on to his parents' death until Alfred realizes him trying to take away his parents' death from him is not gonna work. He might as well feed their deaths until he gets what he wants. So Alfred agrees with Izuku. So they become a crime duo, the dynamic duo, Alfred and Izuku Midoriya as the Dark Knight, as that what people are calling him. He comes at the dark and protects the people who need saving, like his parents needed saving back then, years ago. And now he's got all the training he needs to defend Gotham and Tokyo. They renovate the cave and they steal some stuff from Izuku's industries founded by his own parents, Thomas Hasashi Midoriya and Inko Midoriya. Deku is splitted his life to two, from Izuku to the Dark Knight. There's a reason why I haven't said his full name called the Batman, because that would happen later on in the story. In this part, we will just have to wait and see. So far, the public has given a name to him. He's the Dark Knight, the Protector, but the government hates vigilantes as they don't have license, like pro heroes like All Might and Mount Lady and all the rest of them. UA's teachers start traveling along Gotham City trying to find who this masked vigilante is, but he's very hard to find as he lurks only in the shadows. The only person who got close to Izuku was Eraserhead, but it's only after Deku knocked the hell out of Eraserhead, and Eraserhead only sees a blur of a person dressed in black and grey suit with no symbol on his chest. And then we see Izuku walking through his manor. What do I use to make them afraid? Father, mother, show me a symbol. Several bats smashed through the window. And then Izuku Midoriya says this: I shall become the bat. Then that day changed his life forever. He was the night. He was the dark. He was vengeance. He was the Batman. That day changed his life forever. He became the Batman, the Dark Knight, the protector of Gotham City and Tokyo. This is my what if and my take on the story. So I hope you guys like and subscribe and hit that post notification bell so you can know any of my new what ifs or new videos. And I will be changing my content for the better. And God loves you. Peace.